morning, traders. Today is July 10th, 2024, and nothing much have changed on the indices. We're after this trending day on Friday. We're still consolidating higher, grinding higher. We're putting some volume in this area, and we still haven't reached my target at 65, but we are about 20 points away. During the overnight session, we have from yesterday's close, most of the volume happened above the close, so we have inventory above 95% long. But we're opening inside the excess from yesterday. So if we were opening above it, I would be more inclined to look for a short into this close. But what I want to see today is move higher and then look for a reversal into value. So when you're, I said it before, but when you're in price exploration, we're looking for higher prices. There's not much inventory above, so we're looking to see where the sellers are. We're gonna keep grinding until either somebody starts taking profits, or there's some reason, some news or something that triggers some sellers or taking profits. But for now, what I'm gonna be looking for is staying above yesterday's value, which is at 56.38 and 3/4. I'm gonna keep looking for higher prices, and probably grinding higher until we hit this target at 65. Once we hit this target between 60 and 65, I'm gonna start looking see if we can start looking for a reversal opportunity to come back into value. You can see now that value is in here between 20 and 40, right? So if we're up here, value is going to be down here unless we put a lot of volume up here and then accept prices higher in this area. So but for now, we're staying long until we see that order flow starts changing, and then we start seeing some selling. If we come back inside value, and then we get this, we accept inside value, this could happen pretty quickly. This is a very very tight range, so we can move easily from value area high to value area low pretty quickly, which is at 31. And then if we break below this area, then I'm gonna be looking at move through value from from Monday, right? Like a move, a test of the point of control that hasn't been tested on the previous week's high. And then if we keep seeing selling, then same as the days before, I'm gonna looking for Friday's half back to support, and then a move higher, which is at 56.0575. I don't think that's gonna happen today. At least the option market is not pricing such a move. It's only pricing 14 points. So 14 points from here is, if we're 44, we're pricing a move up to 55.60 so far. And then on the way down, 14 points from here is what, 30 in the 30s, right? So we're not pricing much of a move, right? So we could test this 24 and we could get to the 65. Usually you can get a little bit more than the expected move that we show at this time of the day, but it's not pricing a huge move yet. So now for you know, for tomorrow we are pricing a bigger move. We have the CPI report, and we have PPI on Friday. So we're pricing a 37-point move for tomorrow, which likely gonna, you know, retest this the lower side of this range now. Like you can see this range right here that I was talking about before. So keep that in mind, and you know, that's what we're dealing with now. When we have summer trading, volume is pretty low, and this is typical from summer. Crude oil has oil inventory reports today. This is a composite profile for the sessions. I'm gonna unmerge it here so you can see from all this. I took these profiles and I merged it here to the point of the breakout, which this was the breakout. So this is where we came back above here. This is also a composite profile. We balanced a little bit and then rejected those prices and came back right to here. Yesterday I alerted that short at 82 and took profits at 81.40. We're just right at 81.40 right now, which is where the 20-day point of control is. So for today, I'm gonna be looking at this area in the 80.50 to see if we can get some long setups back to 81.40. But because we have the inventories, I'm gonna wait likely until after that, or if I'm in a trade, I'm gonna get out before the report, because that when we have those reports, price tends to be all over the place, but yeah, so we're in this area, accepting prices in this area, so we're perfectly in balance. So what there is to do is fade the edges. Gold is holding that 2360 area that I mentioned a few times. We got 1, 2, 3 touches there, and it's holding, and it's putting a new it's establishing a range here, and we're getting a lot of volume here at the 2367 and to 2372. So any failed attempts to break out of this range, this is going to be a magnet. And again, if we get below this low volume area, then 2338 is the 20-day point of control, which likely will start shifting. Will shift here eventually if we keep, if we stay in this range. But if we lose this, then I would look for a move down here into the 38s. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And we have Powell speaking today, and we have wholesale inventories, and we have some more Fed speaking later at 2:30, and tomorrow we have some big reports, jobless claims, CPI, etc. So the market's probably going to be waiting for all that and use today's testimony, Powell testimony, to run the algos and run some stops, etc. So keep that in mind. All right, good luck everybody.